Hey guys, it's a special little video while I'm off on leave with my family. This awesome guy right here runs Hall Family Games and stuff, right?
Yep.
And he is a subscriber, but he runs Michigan Mantic Crew. So if you guys are interested in Mantic, his Facebook group, Michigan Mantic Crew, runs Mantic here at Evolution Games here in East Lansing. He's an awesome guy. Give him some love, and I'm going to be filming some snippets of battle reports here and there. We got Ultramarines and Death Guard, and then we have Imperial Griffons versus Raven Guard Space Marines,
and then some Deadzone.
Oh yeah, some
campaign
Deadzone
over here, and some Deadzone demo games over there.
And if you guys are wondering how big this shop is, let me just turn this around. There you go. There they are.
And this is just the gaming side.
Yeah, this is just the gaming side. The shop is actually massive. So, again, I want to thank Mr. Hall here for being an awesome
Thank you.
So, yeah, and like I said, just give his YouTube a shout, and we're gonna go into these battle reports.
Have fun.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know how serious Evolution Games is, I'm going to show you something real cool. So, Evolution Games has participated in Adepticon plenty of times, and this is their trophy case for what they brought home. So, Adepticon Deadzone, Adepticon Deadfall, or Deadball, or Dreadball, Warpath, Firestorm Planetarium, Firestorm Planetarium, Firestorm Armada. That looks like Firestorm Planetfall, Firestorm Armada, Firestorm Armada. This one is Firestorm Armada Supreme Commander, and then we have Firestorm Armada Winter 2016, along with some other trophies. So, yeah, if you guys know any of the Michigan Evolution players, they are a force to be reckoned with, and I'm so happy I'm going to be able to film them. So we're going to film them for a little bit. So it's not going to be a full battle report, and you're going to see two separate armies, and you're going to see some Deadzone being played, and yeah. So if you're in the local area, come down to Michigan Evolution Games in East Lansing and whatnot. And if I'm ever on leave and I'm in the local area, challenge me to a game, and I will try and finagle it with my wife so we can go and do this. So yeah, I'm super excited, guys. See you back to the battle reports and whatnot. Alright, so our Ultramarine player for the Death Guard versus Ultramarines. We're not going to do a full armies on parade. We're just going to get a quick review. What got you started in the GW?
So I actually had a lot of British friends growing up, and my British friends obviously were super into Warhammer because it's huge in England. And that got me interested. They gave me a few models that got me hooked, and then I started buying and collecting, and I've been doing it ever since. So.
Okay, good. And how frequent are you at Evo?
It really depends on my schedule. I want to be here as often as I can, but it's all depending on my work and everything like that. I try and come on the weekends. So,
all right.
Yeah.
And what got you started into Warhammer 40K?
I first came across it on a YouTube video, and I just grew out from it from there.
Okay, all right, very nice.
I got into the tabletop game recently. The first actual involvement was as Space Marine Xbox got broke.
Oh, okay.
Got into computer gaming, played through Dawn of War, and eventually got into this.
All right, great. Thank you very much, guys.
Yeah.
I'll be filming your battle report here and there.
Sure.
And if I come in the middle of the turn or at the end of the turn phase, just tell us what happened.
I'll fill you in.
All right, great. Thank you.
All right.
Okay, so this is our Raven Guard and Imperial Fists player. His army's right here. The guys in the gray are the Imperial Fists, whereas the guys in the black and the red are Raven Guard. What's the point battle?
We're doing like 2,000 points.
2,000 points, okay. All right. And that's from Betrayal of Calth or Burning of Prospero?
There's a Burning of Prospero.
Okay, very nice. All right, so what got you into Warhammer 40K?
Well, I mostly got into like the fluff for it first.
Okay, all right.
And then I got into the miniatures a little bit later because I was like, oh, it looks pretty cool. And then the guy who was playing Ultramarines over there taught me how to play first.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
And then ever since then I've been playing, so about a year and a half now.
That's awesome, that's awesome. Well, your army looks awesome. Your army looks really well put together, man.
The third one I've done, and most complete so far.
The third one you've done? All right, most excellent, man. All right, I'll be tuning in with your opponent soon. Okay, I'm with my Imperial Griffons player.
Howling Griffons.
Oh, Howling Griffons. Sorry, Howling Griffons. And I want to comment on how lovely his paint job is.
I'm getting better.
Trust me, I look like I scribbled with magic marker on my model. So, your paint job is absolutely amazing. Is this your fortification or is this terrain?
It's terrain.
Terrain. Okay, all right. I didn't know if you had fortification for it.
We're playing a mission from. What's it from?
Theta Connor? Oh, okay. All right. And then here's his Primaris tank. So, like, these guys have put in a lot of love and effort into their armies. But yeah, this is really nice. So, what got you into 40K?
I made the transition from Dungeons and Dragons to Magic, and then eventually to the tabletop games.
Oh yeah. So, like most of us.
Yeah, I play a couple other ones. I play Bolt Action.
Okay.
Yeah, but this one is the one that I spend the most time on.
All right. And your army composition is 2,000 points. So, what is in it?
I have I have 2 squads of intercessors. I have a squad of scouts over there with sniper rifles.
Oh, so they haven't deployed yet?
They are deployed. Scouts can deploy anywhere on the battlefield 9 inches away from your enemy's deployment.
I see. I thought they were his scouts for a second.
His scouts are there.
Also, actually, I have an Instagram.
Okay, all right. So that's his scout squad.
Right. I have 2 of the new Redemptor Dreadnoughts.
Yeah, those are dirty.
A squad of Centurions that I'm trying to get to work, but there's so many points. It's tough to make them competitive. The Interceptor Stormhawk.
The Stormhawk.
And the Repulsor.
Yeah, this is a dirty tank. I hate the Repulsor.
It has lots of guns.
For so many reasons, I hate the Repulsor. No, I like the Imperium. I play Imperial Guard, but I hate the Repulsor because it's like, even though it's what 300 some odd,
almost the same price as Lehman.
it can outshoot my Lehman Russ tanks, and that's what I'm so frustrated about that. So. But I would love to. I'll come in during some of your game and
absolutely
just give me a quick review when I show around the table and I start filming. But
sure can.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, it's turn 1 for the against the Raven Guard and the Howling Griffons. Who is going first?
He already had a turn.
Okay.
He moved and killed a few of my snipers.
Yep.
And one Marine.
And one Marine from there. All right. Okay.
I moved my Interceptor over here, and I'm firing at his.
Okay.
Storm Talon.
Ooh, a lot of 6s. And 1.
Now, remember to be all about playing.
So 1 wound.
They can try and cancel.
Oh, yeah, we are.
So, if you would like to attempt
And the last cannon.
you just have to roll with
As Talon.
Yeah. No whammies, no whammies. Woo!
2 hits, 3s,
It goes up.
2 wounds,
Wounds.
-3.
And
Oh.
then I'm going to try and cast Fatal Time on the
9 damage. So he is now vaporized.
9. Would you like to try and dispel that?
On a 6.
On a 6 it does.
That's a lot of stuff close to there.
So that's what, D3 mortal wounds, I want to say? Yeah. Yikes. Ew, ugly.
So the Havoc squad.
Or the the heavy
weapon squad.
Heavy weapon squads. 1. Oh, 2.
Yeah, these are
2 dead there.
The intercessors are losing a whole
doing psychic stuff. If I was doing psychic stuff, then
2.
So this one.
2 wounds.
all right, I'm gonna do.
Yikes! That is a good opening move, good sir.
This does not suck.
5 dice.
It's from the base.
They hit on 3. They are strength 4.
So 2 wounds to the character.
So you are tougher than I am strong with the guns.
Yikes!
Nice shooting.
Nice shooting, yeah, hell yeah.
6.
Because that's your only, besides your repressor. Did you fire him yet?
Nope. I have
Oh well, that flyer's gone.
He's gonna shoot the other one.
Take a 3 plus undersave.
The last talon's at it. -1 because it flies, so 4s.
Oh hey,
1 hit. 9 against 6 is 3s. Nothing. I'm gonna re-roll that.
command point that wound. Oh, 1.
Do I get it back?
I'm gonna have this
Oh,
fast
snake eyes.
shoot at
Oh, you have what's that?
now. It's a heavy
Whatever the
weapon,
Ultramarine
Yeah.
and I move.
Oh yeah, Scions of Gilliman.
All right.
Very nice.
But it doesn't affect us.
Very nice.
It's a little less big ass, but
All right. The heavy onslaught cannon at this. 4s
I can reroll any misses.
Oh, that's pretty good.
and 5s against 6s, so 5s. Nothing.
Nothing.
And the other onslaught cannon
We'll shoot at the front squad. I know that they're negative.
and 5s again.
So normally it's
1.
1.
now I'm hitting you on 3.
-1.
Or sorry, no. Normally it's 3, now I'm hitting you.
How much damage?
Reroll the 2.
Just 1.
Winning you on 4.
All right.
And then the Icarus launcher
It did nothing.
gets
That's a
3
hit.
shots.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. D3. That's right.
That
7 against 6 is 3s.
within 7 punches of it, the benefit of cover.
2 saves at -2.
Let me check a wording though, real quick, because I just want to make sure that it's.
No and no.
Say that it's. Like, I don't know if you have to be wholly within. Let me see.
Just 1.
So 3 more wounds off of that
Friendly Death
guy.
Guard infantry units.
All right, we will be right back. We're going to check in with the Death Guard and the Plague and the Ultramarines.
Wouldn't get it.
Good luck, guys.
Guys that are more than. Hi there. We're almost done with turn 1. I'm in my shooting phase. Turn 1 for the Death Guard. A lot of units moved up, as you can see.
Did he advance?
He advanced.
Yeah.
He has the nice bell man, and so everything moved up quick. He was able to cast a psychic ability on the front row of Poxwalkers, which makes them -1 to hit. So that's very nice for him. He's got a screen there. He did some shooting. I was able to take out some of my scouts, and he was able to put 6 wounds on this Razorback.
God.
Yeah, so I disembarked from that. Went to my turn then. On my turn, I disembarked my squads from my Razorbacks. I moved up the Dreadnought. I moved up Tiggy, and
Tiggy?
yeah, that's what my affectionate name for Chief Librarian Tigaris.
Oh, okay.
Tiggy. And then I also brought in my chapter master. We're using the beta rules, so I brought him in my deployment zone because that's where you can do a turn 1. So.
And I see that he's got Typhus. He's
Yes.
got a Blight Hauler.
Correct.
He's got a Fetidrone with Flesh Mower.
Correct.
That is going
Got
to be.
some units in space.
Yeah, and he has
Yeah, he's got
reserves.
some Deep Strike Death Knights.
Death Shrouds
Death
and
Shrouds.
a Lord of
Contagion. And then a Plague Burst Crawler.
Very nice, yes.
So very nice. Is this Cleanse?
We're just playing standard objective missions. It's the one with the 6 objectives. I forget the name off the top of my head.
I see.
So, all right, continue the shooting phase. I'm gonna have my Hellblasters shoot at your Plague Burst Crawler, and I am gonna overcharge. They are within 6 inches of my Chapter Master, so I can reroll 1s if I would overheat. Here's the to hit rolls. Woo! Good thing.
God.
Hey, well, that's why we bring the dude. Try that again.
Jesus.
The dude abides. There we go. That's better.
2 is cocked.
All right, we'll reroll the 2 again. This is not an actual reroll. There we go. All right, okay. So they all hit. and nobody dies. Such is the power of Chapter Master. Best 3-point stratagem you can spend, ladies and gentlemen. Do it. All right. Because I overcharged them, they're strength 8. You are toughness 8, so I wound you on 4s. Correct. 4 plus. Oh, sad day. Unfortunately, no wounds.
Yikes.
Yep. Such is dice. This squad here, my las cannon will shoot at your Plague Burst Crawler. He did disembark this turn, so it's -1. 6 is all good. Strength 9, toughness 8, 3 plus 2 wound.
That is a 4.
That is a 4. It's -3. You, however, are wholly within that cover. So this is actually like -2. So your 3 plus becomes 5 plus. Go ahead. Hey, and roll a 6.
Yeah, look at that.
You're good.
Yikes.
Yeah, it's a tough army. I'm gonna have my.
Depends on which one of us.
Thank you. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, that's appropriate for the battle that we're playing.
Very nice.
I'm gonna have my
Tie with one of us. It's gonna be me.
Razorback that's damaged shoot at the back unit of Pox.
Was it degraded?
It is degraded
It is
because you
degraded.
took so many wounds off of it. It still gets us total number of shots though, which is 12. So 3, 6, 9, 12. It is within 6 inches of my dude as well. Normally I'd be hitting on 3s because you degraded it. Now I'm hitting on 4s, and I'm shooting at the back unit of Poxwalkers. Because my Chapter Master is here, I can re-roll failed misses. So do.
There's quite a few.
Yep, that's why we take the 3 command point stratagem, because it is good. All right, excellent. 11 hits.
That 3 doesn't make it.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah.
It's all right.
It is strength 6 Poxwalkers. Oh, you are not toughness 3 because you have typhus. So I'm not wounding you on 2 plus. I'm wounding you on 3 plus. So typhus is a very good addition to the army. So this is a fail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 disgustingly resilient saves.
2, it looks like.
Makes 2. Very good. 4 from the back unit.
So you have like a maximum value of 250, so to lose 50.
Very good.
And I'm making a bit of a
Up to your entire
corpse pile here.
Yeah. I mean, that's what they do. They're the flesh screen.
All right, guys, we'll come back at the end of the turn for another review.
Sounds good.
Corpse pile.
Tell me what happened.
So I moved my heavy weapons team up and I shot into his intercessors.
Yep.
I don't even think I got one.
We're running 20 models.
And then I shot at the scouts with my intercessors. Also didn't get one.
Oh, wow.
My Hellblasters were able to put 3 wounds on his flyer though.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then my scouts were able to wound his librarian.
That's 3 activations.
Fail.
Really?
However, it did cast fail twice. That allows us to
Sniper rifles.
Ah, yeah.
What if
And the last cannon put 1 wound on the repulsor.
Alrighty. So, just so if you guys didn't hear that, these guys missed. Those guys missed. These guys put in work on the
Why didn't we decide this
flyer.
campaign? I totally would have had
The Lost Cannon team put work on the repulsor, and then where's your other scout squad?
But then you come and use it on.
Scouts.
Oh, did you use another stratagem to fire them again?
No, these guys missed. They shot.
Oh, so those guys missed. They shot, and they managed to do 4 wounds to the librarian.
1, he has 4 left.
Oh, sorry, 1 wound to the librarian. So, let's see if the Howling Griffons howl and respond in kind.
have words, Mr. Roca.
Alright, I'll cast Mighty Heroes again on the repulsor.
It's like the.
Ooh, perils. Do you wish to command point that?
Absolutely. Good.
Did it go off?
Yeah. That's a 5.
Oh, is it? Okay.
He'll do Veil of Time on himself. It's a 6. Good.
Sometimes you want to use everything.
And that's it. Shooting.
Everything.
The Interceptor will fire his assault cannons at
taking them out would really
this squad,
Because the main dice are
and he'll shoot the last talon at.
because then the whole reason of you having a captain is taken away. They're just a dude.
No, we need to have command dice.
Something closer.
And this one unlimited.
Not close enough. Last talon at this squad. So last talons. One hit. Wound. No, that does not wound. Last edition it did.
You roll an activation.
Well, last towns are strength 8, isn't it?
It's 9.
It's an automatic reroll.
Oh no, it is.
Yeah,
it
that is a
double.
wound.
That is.
That is wound.
Yeah, isn't it just a last game?
Yeah, 6 of
Yeah,
them.
I mean, we are doing 250 points after a 5
And they're
So I had a lot of gems.
Oh, wow. We have a 6.
Their leaders are going to know what's going on.
That's nice. That's clutch.
You made it.
Of course, they made it not the people I wanted.
Assault cannons at these guys.
That's exactly
Need 4s.
You have to do
Yikes.
Because it moved.
That didn't help you out much.
3s.
And that's what makes it.
3 saves at -1.
I can steal a wild card.
They can claim cover, so regular save.
So yeah, so you say I'm stealing it. It's a shoot.
Yep. Make it, and made it.
Good. And the missile launchers, same squad. 1 hit, strength 8,
Wounds. Definite.
-2.
Problem solved.
Your name is not Michael anymore.
It's just 1 damage. Oh, the regular Marines. Not 2 wounds Marines. Alright,
I'm just a little.
I'm gonna fire everything except
So real question now.
Yeah, you have a good one.
So
Thank you.
Nah. Just gonna fire everything that the scouts got. The scout squad from the repulsor.
Alright, you are at -1 to hit.
Yeah, with that Raven Guard ability. Ugly.
It saves me more time than anything else. Especially if something is like a vehicle.
Yeah.
Assault cannon 4s.
Oh, God.
As soon as I tell everybody.
It's the psychic.
And 5 against 4 is 3s.
plan my campaign.
Yikes.
5 saves at -1.
So 4 ups, yeah?
Just the 3.
Yeah.
Because they're uncovering the cannon cloak.
Oh, I see.
It is dispelled. Alright.
2 storm bolters.
No, I'll tell Larry I need one more.
4s.
You know
1
what?
save.
Exactly, it's 20 bucks.
Heavy stubber.
You know what? I'm gonna,
Oh, because the camo cloak gives you, what is it, +2?
It's just the +1, but then I get
Regular
the
save.
+1 to cover. So.
Ah, I see. Oh, nice.
And the Icarus launcher. 1 shot. 4 needs a 5. Nothing.
see if I get the command point back. Nope. Go ahead, roll D3.
30 inches?
He's just out.
Okay, so
No, it's on the base.
30 inches is here.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Alright.
All right, guys, we'll be right back after the bottom of the turn. Because this is getting good.
6 last cannon shots at the.
Oh, God, from where? Oh,
Nice, Centurions.
good Lord.
4 hits. 2s.
Oh, yeah.
4 wounds. -3.
Four ups.
There's a couple locations.
okay, cool. What are we firing first? Okay.
It's a typical.
Damn.
Alright, missile launchers from the Centurions. 3s and 2s. Strength 8.
Very good. Yep.
3 wounds, -2.
Okay. It did not.
So it looks like we are
There's a 1.
pretty close to having.
Yikes.
Strength 8 times.
A lot of shots.
To take out scouts, yeah.
All right.
Very good. It's -2. They have a 2+ right now.
I don't think I have anything else in range. Your turn.
All right. Roll 1 die.
Yeah, with a 2-up save, they're pretty beardy.
One more die.
There, he's good.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we'll be right back. Go ahead.
All right, this is the bottom of turn 2. I just started. So in the Death Guard turn, he was able to move up with his guys. He did some more shooting. He was able to kill 2 Hellblasters and put some wounds on the Dreadnought. Then the Poxwalkers and Typhus were able to charge the Dreadnought. I had, fortunately, however, Veiled of Time the Dreadnought, so he fought with Typhus first, and then I fought back with the Dreadnought, was able to put 3 wounds on Typhus, and then he fought back with the Poxwalkers, and the Poxwalkers, of course, were able to cause that 1 wound that degraded my Dreadnought. So, I'm now on his degraded bracket. I've just started my turn. I moved Tiggy back. I'm debating whether or not I'm going to jump my Warlord over, or sorry, not Warlord, he's the Warlord. I'm going to jump my Chapter Master over here and maybe charge some things over here with him. Or do I want him to stay here and give his buff to these guys shooting? So it's a hard choice.
Alrighty, okay. All right, and the pile of dead so far is 1 scout and 2 intercessors and a whole bunch of rotting corpses.
These guys are still in space, but will deploy this turn.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll deploy.
Next turn.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
And over here, Lysander and the Imperial Fists are landing on the Howling Griffons battle line.
Alright, see if Lysander can get in.
4 and 10. Oh, no, that's 5. No. These are cataphracti Terminators, are they not? Oh.
All right.
Are you worried a little bit?
Squish me.
Are you worried a little
You
bit?
said they all have chain fists too? Yeah. Bye-bye.
There goes that infantry section.
That's what they're for. It's a good day to die. Oh, unless he rolls like that.
Alright, but I need 2s now.
Yep.
Ooh!
That's
Alright, so that's 2 saves and
Negative
minus
4.
2 damage
Yep.
apiece.
So 2 dead, I
so
think.
2 dead, yep.
Alright, the captain with his power sword.
He's going to move over just a little, just so you can see your question mark.
And this is bottom of turn 3. Yep.
Top.
Top of turn 3. Top of turn 3.
Yep, he was the attacker, so he was
1 minus 3 save.
6.
We're going to go out with heroics.
Nope. Eats it.
Yay, Primaris Marines.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They got
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
They stick around.
My psychic phase.
No special weapons, but they stick around.
Alright, so you need to swing back.
I got
It looks like
2.
I'm going to attempt to cast Minor Heroes onto...
2 look like they're in direct combat, and then the other.
They should have been able to move in.
Oh
Just
yeah,
didn't do
scrumming
the
in. You didn't do the pile-in.
Yeah, it was a 5-man squad, so it's just these 3.
Goes off to 7. You're going to attempt to deny it.
So regular guy, and sergeant.
Alright.
3s. And 4s.
In that case...
2 regular saves.
I'm actually going to do psychic...
Come on, 2 ups.
From Space Marine.
Good.
Yeah.
All right.
Psychic Surge has a war charge value of 6.
Is that it?
Yep.
Leadership for them.
Remember, Tiki can reroll failed psychic powers.
That is fine. All right, I'm going to
Steady on, lads.
go to the bathroom.
All right, tell us what happened. We just got in at the last of his combat.
So this squad of intercessors was finally able to dislodge the snipers.
Okay.
My Hellblasters in a combination with the heavy weapons team and intercessor bumped his Inceptor down to 3 wounds.
Okay.
The last cannons were able to get his repulsor to 4 wounds.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it. Sniper wolfed. The Terminator squads did pretty good at thinning the ranks.
Oh yeah, they sure did. Because his pile of dead's over there, yeah? So
Tartaros suffered 2 losses, but that was to be expected when Raz came into him.
yeah.
Lysander's still back there with his 6 wounds.
So these guys came in on your turn. They shot and then charged.
5 scouts left.
Usually the cataphragms are able to wipe out corners that they go into, but my rolling was not as good as it should have been.
Yeah. Yikes.
But
So
still at full strength.
the objective of this battle is to get how many units into this? Because this is a Fate of Connor one, correct?
These are mortal wounds. Alright, that's a mortal wound.
Victory conditions.
Plus regular wound. So he loses 1 wound. Oh, well, actually, no. Sorry.
Just whoever slays the most victory points.
Oh,
Your
okay,
armor
I see.
save first, so
Whoever does the most victory points. Okay.
This is now 1 disgustingly resilient for this mortal.
Alrighty.
No, he loses it.
And then you did lose your other flyer on the second turn.
Yes.
And he blew up and took out some more of your guys. Your luck with vehicles is horrible today.
Well, they're both fairly new. I'm chalking it up to new model syndrome.
Oh, new model syndrome. Very nice.
It did move forward.
Yeah. So good fight so far. Lovely models, by the way. All right, we'll be right back.
What's its toughness?
All right, good sir. Tell us what happened.
The chapter master got out of the repulsor with the Hellblasters with a lieutenant and a Primaris Ancient. They double tapped the plasma guns into the Terminators, and then with the chapter master they could reroll all the miss hits, and then with the librarian all ones to wound.
Oh, good God.
So they put in serious work. So that squad's gone.
And they was
then
with
the
combined fire of the Lost Cannons.
The Centurions finished them.
And then Lysander got 1 wound, 2 wounds? 2 wounds. 2 wounds from the aircraft.
And I still have a couple squads to shoot. And 2 dreadnoughts and the repulsor still.
And this is
So I'm hoping,
top of...
no,
bottom of
3.
Bottom of 3.
Yeah, because I was trying to figure out a good time to drop my Terminators in. Ran out of time to drop my Terminators
Yeah.
They have to be in by turn 4 or they're...
Yeah, or they're gone.
in. No glory.
All right, onslaught cannon at the Tartaros from Dreadnought number 1.
At least they're in cover.
3.
Are they considered in cover?
Well, Lysander is the warlord, and he has the warlord.
Oh, yeah.
Strength 5, toughness 4, 3s.
Check, see if he's spinning.
3 saves at -1.
So I don't suffer that because of Lysander.
Oh, that's right, yep.
Yeah.
How many was it for?
3.
Alright, so 2s.
Yeah, that's
They're good.
Okay, you are in rapid fire range for the storm bolter, so 8 shots. And you're within 12, so 3s. No, but you still get that thing, so still 4s.
Well, I thought Imperial Fists don't benefit from the doctrine.
It's the chapter. It's their chapter.
Oh, wait, no.
Just 1.
He takes 8.
1 regular save. All right.
Yep.
The Icarus launcher
Okay.
gets 3 shots at -2 now, so 5s. Strength 7 wounds, -2.
So 3 up.
Yeah. I mean, you thorn in my side.
All right, Dreadnought number 2. Onslaught cannon. 4s.
All right.
3s.
Any other shooting?
2 saves. Not -1.
I don't think it's more than 9.
They really good that was cocked.
Makes it and makes it.
6. Storm bolters. And 4s again. 3 saves.
On them or the Charterists?
Oh, yeah, everything. I'm shooting everything at them.
Oh, there's a 1.
Till they go away.
There's a 1.
Alright, the Icarus launcher. 1 shot, need a 5. Misses. Alright, moving on. This squad will rapid fire at them. 4 shots.
Everyone!
3s. 4s. And 4s. 2 saves.
Oh, 1 dies.
That fails.
Poof.
Then I have another. I'll just do both squads of intercessors at once. Within 15 is in rapid fire, so 3. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
They can only make so many tools.
Yeah.
4s.
You hit so far?
Wow. That is a.
And 4s.
Oh, that's a 1. So 4.
Just do me a favor and double check it.
Oh.
Pretty sure that it's.
Ah.
I'm just gonna roll this anyways. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh.
Staying alive.
You haven't rolled below 4s or 5s most of your dice rolls. How do you do that?
You gotta finesse the dice.
Oh yeah, you gotta finesse the dice.
Alright, you're in range of everything here.
Finesse it like that.
Last talent at the Terminators.
I failed, and you made the charge, so.
That's 1 hit. That's definitely 1 wound.
Here,
Minus 4.
more wrapped around one side, this way.
5 up and vulnerable save.
No. Poof. Yeah. Oh yeah. Pasted.
Did you want to declare any other?
4, 6, 2, 4, 6. Onslaught cannons.
Okay, you still have to roll, but I can't do anything.
4s.
Yep, you're good.
Yikes, that's a whole lot of 1s.
And then any other charges? Okay, go ahead and roll it.
Speaking of that,
Come into the scouts.
Okay.
he is just out,
Yeah,
isn't
just out of
he?
range, yep.
5 against 4 is 3s.
Plus 6 is a mortal wound. Nope.
3
3
saves.
saves. At minus
Nothing.
nothing. Well,
Just
2
thing.
ups.
It's 7 inches to the building, but then the first scout is up on the other level.
Staying alive.
Yeah, just barely.
Alright, heavy stubber.
Cannon ones, so it's important.
4s. And 4s. No AP. And the Icarus launcher. 1 shot.
Shooting at that poor. At that.
Need a 5, nothing. And then 2 storm bolters. 2 hits. 4s.
He's saying 4, but then the
Nothing.
his thing is
It's just a tracer laser light show
Yeah, everything.
to these Terminators. It's an EDM concert.
And they're still standing.
Well, he's got to take a morale save at this point, right?
I'm sure Lysano lets him automatically pass it, doesn't he?
Alright, then hold on.
Either way,
We'll be right back, guys.
I only lost 2.
He's the man in the bird. It's plus 3
That's my wife.
and he is.
So we'll be right back, guys.
Reviewing from the bottom of turn 2, quite a lot has happened. Over here, Typhus was killed by the Dreadnought.
Oh wow, I'm so sorry. I got to miss that.
It's alright. But he did manage to get up in combat with the Bell. He brought his dude around here. He's probably going to charge him next turn.
Yep.
The big thing that happened was his reinforcements came in. Death Shroud came here, but they failed the charge. Lord of Contagion came in the back corner here, made the charge, put 6 wounds on my Razorback.
Yikes.
Yep, he's got that crazy Plague Reaper, whatever it's called. So very strong weapon, flat 3 damage. We're in the middle of the combat right now. He is just about to do some attacks on my Dreadnought with his Poxwalker, and then I will respond.
All right.
All right.
Go ahead. Poxwalkers hitting on 5s.
Looks like 2, I want to say. There's a 6 and a 5 in there.
About 2.
Now, the Poxwalkers, because Typhus died, they are strength 3. He is toughness 7, so...
6.
Yep.
Nothing.
Okay. That is all your charging units plus the one that wasn't. So then it goes to my activation. Why not? We're gonna have my Razorback fight you. It gets D3 attacks. 1 hits you on 6s. Nope.
No.
However, it's within 6 inches of my Chapter Master, so he can re-roll failed hit rolls.
No.
Only one more.
I will go to the Dreadnought. The Dreadnought is going to put his attacks onto your Bell guy.
However, he got the plate, so he gets
Yes.
his 2 up save.
Yes, he gave him the relic, the separating plate, or
yes.
however you pronounce it. He is degraded, so now he hits on 4s.
It's the suppurating plate.
The separating plate. Yeah.
Ooh, just 1 hit.
Suppurating plate.
No, I don't think it's worth the command point. Well,
You could kill him outright.
I do, but I only have 1 command point left, is the thing. No, I feel like there's going to be something critical that I'll need it for later, so I'm just going to keep that. I am, however, strength like 14 or something like that, so I will wound you on a 2+. Alright, that is a wound. It's -3, but you did give him the plate, so he has a 5.
Oh!
Alright,
Wait, command points. Last
you're out of the
one. Wait,
command
never.
points.
Forgot.
That's okay. It's D6 damage.
3. Disgusting resilience. 1.
2.
Alright, it's fine. He takes 2 wounds.
2 wounds left.
Yep.
On a 4 up the unit being rolled for
Okay, very good. I believe that is everything
Yeah.
that I can fight with. Okay.
Alright, so I
End
think
of your
it's
turn?
Ultramarines' turn, is it not?
Yes, bottom of turn 3.
Bottom of turn 3.
Now, for the vast majority of my forces to get wiped out.
Well, I'm going to try and respond.
I would hope so. Those Death Shroud look
Yes,
pretty
they are.
gnarly.
They are very gnarly.
They want to give hugs.
I'm sure they do.
The best hugs.
I give the greatest hugs.
I'm going to have. Tiggy advance. Here's his advance roll. It's 2. So you can go 8 inches. So let me just see. If I move this way, he'll be like here. At that point, it's a little over 10, maybe close to 11. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. He's gonna come over here. Boop.
Is he gonna mind pop somebody?
He's gonna try. This is a problem. To make sure, he has 12-inch movement, so just to make sure, he's gonna.
It doesn't matter all that much as he has regeneration, so he's
Yes.
probably invincible.
He gave him the Warlord trait that allows him to heal.
Oh, I hate that
Yeah, it's so good. I'm going to move.
Because we got caught in this one.
Well, no, I don't want to charge.
I would run them.
Didn't notice my
I would
mom
run
here.
them over.
Apparently she's signing up for Raven
Well,
Guard.
I can't because he's locked. He's in combat right now. So the only thing I could do would be to move them up and try and charge them, but I don't think that's a wise decision.
No, it isn't. But I would say any sort of because they're going to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
And your objectives, he hasn't tied up any of your objectives,
Yeah.
so...
No, that's true. All right, so I'm gonna move 6 inches up.
Plus a lost cannon to the face is always fun.
Las Cannon?
Yes.
Yes.
You mean Las Cannon.
Well, it depends on how you pronounce your A's.
Lost gun, last gun,
Yeah.
last...
Alright.
It still makes a pew-pew noise.
Las Gun.
All right. This is gonna stay chilled. All right, we're gonna do some shooting now. Or no, what am I saying? After the
Psychic phase.
Yeah, psychic phase. Duh. He's gonna attempt to manifest smite. Goes off
goes
with
off.
a 7.
And every unit of a Nurgle army orgasms.
You are within range if you would like to try and deny it.
I'll do it.
Sure.
No, perils even.
No, you can't perils on a deny. He wasn't trying.
Well. I mean,
Yeah.
if that was
True. He takes D3 mortal wounds. That's 3. You have disgustingly resilient though, so
feel no pain does not work with mortal.
it does because for disgustingly resilient. Oh, he just takes him. It says that you wounds are ignored. It's not a save, and mortal wounds say that you cannot take any kind of save. This is not a save. It's just ignoring. Then I'm gonna try and cast Psychic Scourge onto him, and warp charge value of 6.
Goes off.
It goes off. We roll a die and add our leadership.
Oh.
I got a 6. Oh, let me check. I don't think he can.
Say goodbye to him.
Well, if you roll a 6,
No, see, he's already gone.
pause. Let me just see if he can deny, because I don't know if he can deny how many. He can only deny once.
Yeah.
So go ahead, roll a die. 3.
No.
Okay, so I roll more. I could roll a 1. Oh no, that's 3 mortal wounds. 3 disgusting resilience. Hey, there you go. So he just takes 1 more. So he's taken. Yeah, sure. He's got 2 left, right? Oh no, you already have dice there.
All right.
He had 3 left. Oh yeah, because yeah. So I caused 1, so he should have 2 left. Yeah.
Okay. So is you guys haven't contested any of your objectives, have you?
Contested? No, I don't think
I'm
contested.
too busy with this.
He's holding that.
Holding that.
That one's empty.
That one's empty.
He's holding that.
Holding that.
I'm holding this, and that one's up for grabs. So, and there's one way over there that like is probably not going to get grabbed this game.
So it looks like Nurgle has it unless you can clean up that.
Yep.
Area.
They've got some strong stuff, and he was able to bring in his strong stuff on this side as well. So it's good.
He's doing well with your shooting.
All right. I'm gonna have my sniper squad target your psyker.
That's a
There are
very
5
good
guys.
choice.
Yeah. They hit on 3s. Oh my god.
Good lord.
Well, that was a fun shooting phase.
They aren't very useful.
No, apparently not. I'm gonna have this las cannon and other marines shoot at this thing. First thing, las cannon.
That is a hit.
Very good. It is strength 9. You are toughness 7. It's 3 plus 2 wound.
That is a wound.
As a wound. Now it's negative 3. However, you are a demon, so you have your 5 up invulnerable.
Oh god.
Pause. D6 damage. 4. You have disgustingly resilient.
4 times.
Yep.
Nothing.
No. All right.
Left.
1 left. Here are the bolters. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I've been having terrible luck.
Hey, did you just see my sniper squad? My snipers were like, fire!
I mean, you.
Those are just snipers. They're expected to fail at everything.
They hit on 3s. Now you are toughness 7.
I think you're in double tap range.
I am, and I rolled the correct.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Typhus has shown himself to have a durability of cannon fodder.
Well, a Redemptor Dreadnought is tough.
Yeah.
5.
Cannon fodder durability.
1, it looks like. Just 1. And there's no AP or anything like that, so 3 up.
Oh.
Disgustingly resilient.
Oh. Good lord.
Does he? Yeah, he does explode. So
On a
go ahead.
4 up.
No. Okay. All right. Well, that's good.
What? Your shouldn't your Razorback have blown up?
Yes. Remember, I rolled the 6, but then I spent the command point
And
to
it got a
reroll.
4.
Yes.
So Nurgle, they have an ability that allows them to blow up on a 4 up, whereas regular, because they're considered so rotten and pus filled that they.
Move on, Magnus.
Yeah. They're so plus filled they explode.
Yeah.
Okay, more shooting. This squad is going to fire into here. I did move, however. So the las cannon, which is a heavy weapon, will hit on a 4. I think just in for my rerolls.
No.
All right, we'll say no, just for spirit of fairness. 4 up.
And you're gonna slay the warlord.
Nope. Bolters definitely in double tap range, so 2, 4,
Yeah.
6, 8. Hitting on 3s because these are rapid fire. Oof. So not so good. And then winning on 5s because you're tough as 5. Nothing.
Yikes.
To be expected. My squad here. Las Cannon into that guy. I always forget his name.
The Blight Hauler.
Blight Hauler, yes. And then the bolters, unfortunately, I think are just out of range of targets. I guess I could soak it into it. Yeah, I guess the bolters will shoot it as well, so everything into it. Here, I'll do the bolters first. 2 bolter hits, wounding on 5s because you're more than toughness 4. 1 wound, but no AP, so irregular armor save. Disgustingly resilient. Nice. Las Cannon did not move. 3 up. Is good on a 4. Strength 9, toughness 7, 3 up. Is good. You are a demon. You're 5 up invuln.
Yeah,
No.
No? It's D6 damage.
yeah.
Ooh, how many wounds does he have left? Do I spend my last command point? No, I know I'm gonna need it for something more critical. Alright, just 2 disgusting resilience.
No.
Alright. Does he explode? Is he a vehicle?
We're up.
Yep.
Yes.
Boom.
Oh, well, actually, pause for a second. Can I just check? Because I think that
This
it's...
is the thing. I've had terrible luck throughout this game.
I think it's actually like a stratagem to make it blow up on a 4+. I think that it does actually still normally go on a 6.
Does it normally go on a 6? I haven't played Death Guard in a hot minute, so.
Let's check. What was that thing called? I already forgot.
Blight Crawler, so it's in fast attack.
It's fast attack, okay.
Yeah, believe it or not.
Yeah. Well, I shouldn't say the only army.
Right there, Blight Hauler.
Okay.
Putrid Explosion.
Oh, it does.
On a 4 up, it'll blow.
It is, okay. I wasn't sure. It's anything within 7 inches just takes 1 mortal wound.
So 7 inches, that may hit your Blight Crawler too.
Might. We'll say no. That's like right on the edge. It will hit the guys though, but remember, you have Disgustingly Resilient, so go ahead. Just 1. It only does 1 wound. It only does 1. It only does 1. It's not a big explosion, it's just a little. Yeah, does nothing.
Yeah, it does nothing.
Very good.
Alright, so that guy's off the field.
Okay.
Terrible luck.
Yeah, it definitely comes and goes.
Good turn, good sir.
Yes, thank you. I'm going to have my...
Okay, go ahead and give your report, sir.
Basically, everything in my army fired at the lone Terminator and Lysander and sent him back to the Emperor.
Repulsor wiped out the intercessors.
Yeah.
No, and the repulsor wiped out the intercessors. But your bird is gone now. The Hellblasters.
Yes, exactly.
Oh
They
man.
shot it down.
But I will be fighting to the last man. It's the only way to leave the battlefield is victory or death.
Oh, so, but are you theoretically conceding it?
Yeah, I've lost points.
Okay, you've lost points wise.
The way this works is I'm the defender and I'm supposed to hold ground, and I get a victory point for every one of my units that is still in my deployment zone.
Oh wow.
So, which is all of them right now.
So basically, I'm just doing some revenge killing before the game ends.
Okay, all right.
And I killed Lysander, so I got to slay the warlord.
Yeah, of course. So, Howling Griffons victory and some bitter hate from the Raven Guard and an Imperial Fist detachment. So, if you're in the local Michigan area and you want to challenge, what's your
Tim.
Sir? Tim and Deontay to a fight. They play at Evolution Games, and tell them the Commissar sent you, and they will gladly kick your butt for free. With very beautiful armies.
If you want to mention it, most of the serious Clicks players are going to be here on Thursdays and Sundays.
Oh, okay. All right. So if you're into HeroClix too.
I'm sorry, not HeroClix.
Warhammer 40K. Warhammer 40K.
Yeah, most of the serious 40K players show up on Thursday nights and Sunday afternoons.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yes. So end of turn 4, still grinding away over here. Tiggy advanced over here, was able to get rid of 1 through Psychic. My captain advanced over here.
And like a coward retreated from the death trap.
These are scary. I have to run away from them. Snipers fired, did nothing. Unit came out and advanced. Razorback came out and advanced.
And your hope is to secure...
My hope is that, yeah, so I'm going to try and hold this. I'm going to have this squad maybe try and contest this or fight for it. I'm going to have this guy try and go for that one.
And then you've still... Oh, you've moved from that scoring block.
Yeah, but he's got 2 units there that could get it.
Yeah, he's got 2 units, and then he's trying to at least kill, what, the Warlord, maybe?
Yeah, he's probably going over
this up here to capture this point.
Okay.
Sure, go ahead.
Let's move these up, and they'll just be within range of that.
Sure.
All right. Okay, so it looks like it's going to be a draw unless someone can pull an upset.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I take you for anything happened.
No Plague Marine has died so far, despite them having the durability of a wet toilet paper, despite what information says.
So, how do you feel going up against these Death Guard?
The Death Guard are very strong. Also, he has a very good list, and their durability is impressive.
Yeah.
Typhus buffs well, and he's got good characters.
The Death Shroud shall advance this way.
Certainly. Roll, if you're advancing, roll 1 die.
Wait, then. 1.
Then it's their movement +1. Even.
Yeah. So 5 inches, I think.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So the pile of dead, just so you guys know, this was all of the Death Guard's pile of dead. And then...
Yeah, despite what information says, they're actually really fragile.
Well, I mean, these are all the Space Marine dead.
And that's all the Space Marine dead. So it's really been a slug-out battle. I'd like to thank your name, sir.
Oh, Byron.
Byron,
yes.
And your name, sir.
Zachary.
Zachary, for allowing me to film the Death Guard, the Ultramarines. I'm pretty sure it's
Ultramarines defeating the Death Guard.
Ultramarines defeating the Death Guard. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a draw, no matter how they look at it. I mean, we could go down to victory points, but quite honestly, this was a nice slugfest to watch. And you can catch Byron and Zachary here, and they will gladly play you. And if you do end up coming down to Michigan for a go to Evolution Games, tell them the Commissar sent you. So, thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, that was it for the battle reports. Sorry, they're kind of disjointed and whatnot, but I will cut them together, so you'll get the Ultramarines and the Death Guard together, and then the Howling Griffons and the Raven Guard with Imperial Fist attachment together. But I hope you guys enjoyed a little walking around of Evolution Games. We were going to go to Frontline Games as well, but we just didn't have time, and there were games in play, so I wanted to capture that. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. And yeah, so Hall Family Games and Fun is going to be in the link in the description below once I find it. And that's their YouTube channel. And yeah, come down to Evolution Games if you're in the Michigan area. It's a whole boatload of fun. And my name is Commissar Hecht, and I'll see you guys in the next battle report.